Hi everybody, it's Miss Katie here for Camp STEAM Science Edition. So today we are going to make a boat that is powered by baking soda and vinegar. So really easy. Let's go over our supplies first. So these are all things I feel like pretty much found around the house. First is our water bottle. You want to make sure you keep the cap. Next, a cup of vinegar, some baking soda, a paper towel, straw, and then some scissors. And then finally I have a hot glue gun. You can also use tape. I think the hot glue gun works better, but in case you could use some tape. Also maybe some adult supervision might be necessary depending on your age, so please make sure, if you shouldn't be using the hot glue gun, ask an adult for help. So I think that's it. So let's dive in. So first what we're going to do is we're going to cut a hole in the bottom of our plastic cup. Apparently this is harder than it looks. Oh, there we go. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to put our straw through it. So I'm actually going to cut the straw first a little bit. And then I'm gonna cut just a little bit more actually. There's no really right or wrong to how big. I just feel like the shorter it is probably better. So it's not sticking out. Okay, so next, this is where the adult supervision part is important. You wanna make sure that using your hot glue gun that you're safe. So I'm going to then take the hot glue gun and I'm going to put around where like my hole that I made, I'm gonna like seal the hole. So need a little bit more hot glue. So I'm just gonna seal where the hole is. Oh man, I'm struggling here, sorry. So I'm just sealing around the hole. Again, this is where you could use some tape, but I just feel like tape is not gonna work great once we put it in the water, unless it's maybe electrical tape. So again, just kind of seal it. You wanna make sure it's sticking out. So while that's just drying a little bit more, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my next step, and that's taking our baking soda, and we're just gonna kind of make like a line here. You can see it says about half a cup. So I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And we're gonna fold this up. And this is what we're gonna eventually dump into our boat, or AKA our water bottle. I'm also gonna trim it just so there's not so much paper. Okay. And we're gonna put this to the side, because we're going to use that later. So then once this is all dry, you can see it's not quite there yet. I put a lot of glue. So once it's dry, what we're going to do next is we're going to take our vinegar and we're going to pour it inside the bottle. So you want to make sure when you start doing this part that you're ready to go by your water surface to make the boat move. So I was going to use my bathtub since it's raining today. I was going to use a splash table like outside. You could use a pool, kind of whatever, as long as it's a bigger area so you can see the boat move. Okay, so I'm going to pour the vinegar in now. So I just moved closer to my location. So I'm pouring 1 cup of vinegar. Oop. And then I am gonna put my baking soda in. But remember, when you put the baking soda in, you have to cap it really quickly because then you wanna see it move. So now we're gonna put the baking soda in, but what is gonna happen here is I have a little bit of a smaller bottle, so like a Gatorade bottle would probably work better, but I'm just gonna use this as kind of like a funnel just to try to pour the baking soda in. So I got as much as I could. I'm gonna cap it. And there it goes, there it goes. Okay, so it's kind of fun. You could race with like somebody else. Again, I probably would do this a little different, but that's part of science experiments. So maybe a better funnel system or a bigger bottle. And then like I said, you could probably race, you can watch it go around. So have fun with it.
Have you joined up for the Summer Learning Challenge? Sign up today for Dig Deeper, Read, Investigate, and Discover. The challenge is going on now through July 25th. You can sign up online at www.newlennoxlibrary.org/summer.